Welcome to your reading. This is a collective reading and we are going to see what messages are coming for you. I always want to remind you that these readings are generalized. Take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't, because that will resonate with someone else who's watching this reading. So, as I always let you know that I have another channel, which is my love channel. So if you want to see more of my work, I'm going to link it in the description box below. Nice. So we have your cards. I'm just going to get more cards for you. Bear with me just one moment. And the reason I started doing collective readings is because sometimes the readings, they have special messages. When you just see a video and you're just drawn to it, it has a message that is for you. So this is why I wanted to do these readings, because sometimes the energies are way more than just our astrology signs, right? So we're gonna get our tarot card as well. Thank you and thank you. Okay, so let's see what is going on. Okay, I'm gonna reshuffle these cards because we have too many cards that have come up. All right, Divine. Okay, just say a little prayer there and let's see what cards are coming up for you, and then we can get started. Thank you. All right, just needed the one. Okay, so the first card that has come up for you in the tarot card is the High Priestess card. I really love the energies of the High Priestess because, as you can see, it is all about really sitting down with information that is coming in and then tuning in to see what you feel, to sit with that information, to see what your gut instinct is telling you. So for some of you, you're going to be really seeing that your intuition is going to be working overtime, delivering some important messages for you. So with this card, it is always a reminder also to pay attention to your dreams, because you could see that in the dreamscape, you could be receiving important messages. All right. So some of you, I can see you have important decisions that you need to make. So we have our card that is coming in speaking about decisions, and I thought it's interesting. We just saw that we had the High Priestess as the first card that came up. And when we are observing this card, you can see that our woman, she has both of her eyes closed, but she is using her intuition to see. She's using her intuition to help her make the decisions that she needs to make. And that is perfect, because this is exactly the same energy as the High Priestess. And this is what I was saying to you, was you are going to be getting some information. You're sitting down, you're seeing how that information feels, how it sits with you, what your intuition is saying, what your gut instinct is saying before you make a decision. So these two cards together I really love because they are speaking of the same feeling, where you are tapping inside to see what the cosmic energies are saying. Same. You can see that our High Priestess, she is sitting between two pillars. There is where the cosmic energies and the cosmic intelligence communicates with her. She sits between two worlds. And equally, as you can see, as you're making your decisions, you are sitting between your two worlds, your two eyes, but you're utilizing that third eye to help you make the right decisions. Because as I can see that some of you are really needing to make an important decision, because you need to take that leap of faith. So again, before you jump, you are just sitting, you are feeling, and then you're taking that leap of faith. You're just going for it, remembering that you are divinely protected, right? I really love this card because, again, we have our eye there that is giving you that, look, your protection is coming from that cosmic world, from the ether, from the divine. And the divine is coming to protect you as you are taking that leap of faith, as you are making important decisions for you. Now, as you're taking that leap of faith, the divine wants you to know that, look, patience is going to be important. So be patient. Our card, we can see that here, the divine is working overtime behind the scenes to make things happen for you. You are taking the leap of faith, so you are doing your part. You're not just letting the divine do all the work, but no, you are seeing that you are working together to create something that you have been praying, that you have been hoping for such a long time. So the divine is saying, once you've taken that leap of faith, okay, there's going to be a moment where it could seem like everything is just in standstill, almost like a moment, like limbo, like nothing is happening. And in that moment, You could start doubting if you made the right decision. But the divine is coming in and intercepting your thoughts. When you're starting to doubt, the divine is saying, no, okay, focus, stay focused and be patient, because it's all coming together. So whatever is happening, the divine wants you to know that things are going to be coming together, working together, and you are going to be in that energy of, oh my God, I am so glad that I was patient, because in my patience, I can't believe how things are starting to unfold. I can't believe the synchronicities. I can't believe the delicious coincidences that the divine is sending forth, right? You can see that the divine is here, moving time and space, moving the planets and making sure that everything is coming together for you. So be in the energy of faith, and you're going to see that things are going to start unfolding in delicious ways. Your prayers have been answered, your blessings are being delivered, and you're like, wow, seriously? There's an energy of excitement there. And again, the divine is saying to you, remember, we were speaking about our high priestess. And remember, we're speaking about the high priestess sitting between two worlds. The high priestess is able to deliver messages from the divine to bring it out into our world, into your mind, into your life, right? And so we can see that here, the high priestess, you are sitting here, and the high priestess is interesting because this card is also coming in and giving a thumbs up to our dreams and premonitions. Because when you're working with the energies of the high priestess, you could see that your dreams are delivering messages. We have our image there again. Messages are being sent forth, and you can see you've got the wings that are here. Those wings are that cosmic mind, again, that is coming in, delivering messages to you through your dreamscape. So make sure when you wake up, write whatever it is that you're dreaming about. Keep maybe even a pen and paper next to your bed. And as soon as you wake up, before you do anything else, whilst your mind is really sharp, connected to the dream world, write whatever is coming up, even if it doesn't make sense. Because when you review that information, let's say a week, a month from now, you're going to see that you're getting a lot of information. So there are dreams that are going to be helping you. You're going to be getting premonitions that are going to be helping you on this journey that you're on. So again, the high priestess energy is going to be really important. And maybe if you receive a dream that you are not understanding, just, invoke the energies of the high priestess. Just say something like, high priestess energy, I have a dream that I don't understand. Since you are the revealer of secrets, since you sit between two worlds, can you help me decipher these messages that I'm receiving? And you're going to see that by doing that, your dreams will start making sense. And then these decisions that you made about taking a leap of faith, things are going to just start happening, and you're going to see that you're going to land on something that is going to bring abundance to you, something that is going to help you maybe increase your money, your wages, your situation. So whatever is happening, the emphasis of this reading, and I'm really happy that I've done this reading as a collective reading, because whoever is landing on this reading, you are landing on this reading for a reason, because the divine wanted to gift you a message to say, hey, I am working with you behind the scenes, I am moving things. Okay, and you are protected, but remember, you are working with the energies of the high priestess, so you're going to be getting important information, and these informations could be coming through your dreams. This information could be coming from different places, but you are tapped in. You are saying, that's interesting. That's a coincidence. And then you remember, no, there's no such things as coincidences. When a coincidence happens, the divine is trying to send a message forward to you, but you just dismiss it as a coincidence, and you never stop to think, hang on a minute, what is the message that is here? What is the deeper message to that coincidence that just happened? And I told you that there could just be synchronicities that are leading to delicious moments. But if you're not stopping and thinking and connecting to the energies of the high priestess, then you are going to be missing those delicious coincidences. It's almost like the messages that arrives is like, go here, do that. And you're like, what the heck, I'm going to do it. I'm feeling like I need to go to a coffee shop. I take my laptop, I go to a coffee shop, I spend whatever, an hour or two. And then when you're there, you overhear a conversation between strangers. And that conversation is making sense to you because that is the very thing that you have been searching for, that you needed to hear. Or someone just comes and tells you something, or they just say something that triggers something within you. This is how coincidences happen. This is how the delicious unfoldment of what you have been praying for is going to happen, because the divine is like really emphasizing the connection between your dreams, the leap of faith, the decision that you need to make, and that the divine is working behind the scenes. Pay attention to this card and the imagery, right? The divine is working behind the scenes. They're sending that person over here. They're sorting out this situation over here. And then you are going to these places because you are just hearing, I need to go here. I need to go to the coffee shop. You go. You don't question. And when you get there, something happens that changes your life in a good way, that gives you some information that you have been wishing and praying for a long time. Okay, so the divine is really emphasizing how lucky you are. And we saw that the divine is saying that, remember, okay, you are not alone on this journey that you're on to achieving whatever it is that you're wanting to achieve. If it is love, you're not alone. Your guardian angels are working behind the scenes, making sure that things are happening. All right, you just have to show up. If it's a job, if it's money, if it was whatever it is, you are not alone. You are working with a team of celestial beings who are here moving things, arranging things for you. But sometimes you are missing all the cues. You are missing the messages because you're not sitting down and paying attention. So the divine, I'm really happy that I made this video, because I know that for the people who are watching this is going to trigger something in your mind, and you're going to be walking around with awareness that the divine can speak to you through strangers having a conversation. There's a message for you there. The divine can speak to you. You're driving past a billboard and wow, that is amazing. That's an amazing message. I was thinking exactly that. You hear a tarot video, things are just happening for you, and the divine always uses other people, always uses the things that you see in your day-to-day life. But you have to be tuned in like a radio station to receive the signals, to receive the messages that the divine is sending you, so that you can land on that pile of money, on the love, whatever it is that you are taking the leap of faith of. All right. So like I said, for some of you, you are just maybe going through something that could be triggering you this weekend. You could just be going through something that is just feeling like, oh my God, why? Again, the divine is saying to you, don't worry about anything that is triggering. Don't worry about that. You don't walk alone, okay? You are divinely protected. Remember the card that we have that was telling you that you are protected. So whatever is happening for you, pay attention to where you are going. That is your job. And anything out there that is trying to distract you, that is trying to steal your attention from your goals, do not pay attention. This is why the divine is like, you are protected and you are not walking alone on this journey. And not only that, for some of you, you are going through situations where you are doing some soul searching. Maybe some of you have broken up from your partners, relationships, whatever it is. And there's a feeling that you are going through something, that soul searching moment to repair your heart. Even if it's not a broken heart situation, you just need to just have some time alone. Because when we are looking at the energies of the high priestess, this energy is saying that you have to be alone. When you are alone in that hermit mode, you can tune in a lot more to receive the messages that are here for you. And so some of you could be going hiking, and when you're going hiking, like downloads, information is just popping into your mind. Bing, 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 bing. And you're like, whoa, I just had an aha moment, an epiphany has just happened. So the divine is just saying, like, some alone time is going to be important. It could feel like a soul searching moment. It could feel like, I just need some quiet time. Do that. Because when you do, again, you could see that you're receiving a lot of aha moments. So this is the reading that I have for you in this collective reading. Give this reading a thumbs up, comment and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. I'll see you soon. It's good.